Amazing. All right. Welcome to Traffic Hacking Live today. All right. I always like the DJ sound. I mean, for some of you who don't know that I'm a DJ as well. I mean, I do what we call DJ Harvard. All right. So you are welcome, welcome, welcome. I want you to broadcast this. Put the image, put the link on all social media. Get your people right in here because tonight, oh my goodness, tonight is just going to be a very, very unique night. It's going to be a very different night. It's going to be a massive one. Yeah, I know this meeting today or the topic and everything we're going to be talking about today came impromptu to a lot of people. Some of you did not know. Some people even thought Traffic Hacking Life ain't gonna hold. Nah, it's gonna hold every Saturday at 10 p.m. West African time. All right, it's going to hold. Every Saturday is gonna hold. All right. So I'm excited to welcome you, and I'm glad to have you here. And I want you to know that the few hours you're gonna spend with me is not gonna be a waste by any means. All right. Before we get right into why we're here, I want you to please invite people. Please share this. Do screen recording, share it. You can close the live chat so you can find the link. All right. So you click on the share. Is an arrow. Click on that arrow, copy that link, and post it everywhere. Groups. Post it. Post in all LAP groups, all Lenoflis groups. Post it everywhere. Get your people to be here. Post it on your status. Do a screen recording of me. Post on your status. Send everybody here right now. They will thank you for it, and you would also thank me for inviting them as well at the end of the day. So please quickly do that. Quickly do that. Quickly do that. Quickly do that before we get right into why we're here. All right. So welcome, welcome, welcome everybody. I'll be right back after this short break. Don't go away. All right, fantastic. Welcome. If this is your first time on Traffic Hacking Live, we want to give you an accolade. Let's put our hands together for you, first timer. Thank you for joining us the first time on this very, very special show. So for your sake only, because this is your first time of being with us today, I'm going to go over something that I'm sure if you pay attention to is going to change your life completely. What is Traffic Hacking Life and why are we here? We're here because traffic hacking, all right, is the most important skill everyone should have this year and beyond. I repeat that. Traffic hacking is the most important skill everyone should have this year and beyond. Now, why did I say that? I said that because most people, no, let me not say most people, you in particular, you want to build wealth, you want to make money, you want to make more money if you already have some. And if you don't have at all, you want to make a lot of it, because your access to money, your access to wealth, your access to riches, all right, is what determines the things you can do with your life, and ultimately is what determines the quality and the quantity of things you can do with your life. All right, so there are different ways to move from point A to point B, but the amount of money you have is what determines how you move, how comfortable, how secured, all right, and how fast your movement can be. The same way it is for transportation, it is for every other thing in life. As a matter of fact, the quality of love you would experience is also dependent on the quality of cash you have access to. You can argue with your keypad all you want, but I know you are not going to argue because there is no romance without finance. I mean, the more finance you have, the sweeter romance will be. So money, a lot of it is very important to your life. It's very important to my life because it helps us to do the things that are most important to us. It helps us to achieve the things that are most important to us, and hence we need to have a lot of this. So how then do we build wealth? Remember, I'm telling you what we do here every Saturday night. How do we build wealth? We build wealth with a very simple formula that is called TTPW. I want you to write that down. or type it for me in the chat if you don't have where to write. TTPW, all right, TTPW. So everything is going to start from the W, which is wealth. So the more money you want to make, the more wealth you want to build. All right, now wealth is built through business. Wealth is built through business. I don't care what you have heard before now, what you probably believed before now. If there is no transaction, all right, if there is no transaction, there cannot be profit. Without profit, there cannot be wealth. All right, even people who give you things, they gave you things because of who you are to them. Somebody's not getting me. They gave you things because of who you have been to them, the value you have added to them, or the value you have added to other people, and they come to reward you with material things. So even if you're a pastor and people give you things, and that's how you make money, you have given to people's lives, and that's why they are giving you back. It is a transaction. All right, wealth cannot be built without business. Business simply means transaction. Do you get it? All right, so there must be an exchange of value. You must accept you are a scammer or a robber or a thief or a politician in some kida, all right? Except that even politicians, a lot of them still give value, all right? So there must be an exchange before wealth is built, and this exchange simply is what we know as business. Even if it's a job, you're exchanging your skill, your time for salary. You're exchanging your skill and your time for whatever payment that you're being given, all right? So that is also part of business. So you got to do business, and business is all about profits. So the more profit you make, the more wealth you're able to build. The more profit you make, the more wealth you are able to build. So more profit equals to wealth. Multiplicity of profit equals to wealth. All right, the bigger the profits are, the more wealth you're able to create. Now, profits cannot be maximized without transaction. Profit is a function of a business transaction. There's a deal. I gave you something, and then you gave me back another thing. All right, for example, I give you this bottle water, and then you give me money. All right, so I bought this bottle water for a price, and I'm giving it to you at a bigger price so that I can make profit. So the more of this exchange, bottle water back and forth, all right, I buy it, I sell it, I buy it, I sell it, I buy it, I sell it, over and over. The more of it I can do, the more profits I can get. For example, if I bought this bottle water for $10 and I sell it for $15, I make $5 in profit. But $5 is not what's going to make me wealthy. But imagine if I can repeat this same transaction 1,000 times in a day. If I can repeat the same transaction 1,000 times in a single day, that is $5 in 1,000 places, which is $5,000. Now $5,000 profit in a day looks like a good money, all right, looks like a good way to start. But guys, what if I can do it 1 million times, and that gives me a gross profit of $5 million in a day? Now, of course, we understand in business, the more profits, the bigger the margin and the volume, the bigger the requirements to generate the profits. All right. Yeah, let's get this. The bigger the requirement to generate, but nonetheless, even if I'm spending 60% of my gross profit on costs of profits, which is cost of production, what do they call this other stuff, every other spending that I needed to do, right, and my net profit is about 40%, I am still in a lot of money. So the more the transactions you can make, the more profit you can generate, and the more wealth you can build. Now, how do you generate more transaction? How do you generate multiple transactions? You do that through multiple traffic. You get it now? So the more traffic you can control, the more transaction you can have. The more transaction you can have, the more profit you can make. The more profit you can make, the more wealth you can build. You can see the TTPW model. That is how to be rich. That is what we want to do in 2022. That is what's going to position you above everyone else. And that is why we are here every Saturday, to learn the act, the skills, the different things you need to know, the different things you need to be able to do as a traffic hacker to generate wealth for yourself. Of course, you have to be a member of our community to truly appreciate what we are doing. You can get traffic to your product or other people's product and then make incredible income from it. So this exactly is what Traffic Hacking Life is all about. So we go deep into various skills required to be a traffic hacker and to ultimately build wealth for ourselves. So, and we've been here for a couple of weeks now. All the replays are on this channel. You want to subscribe to this channel if you're a newcomer, all right, you're a first timer, we welcome you once again. But please subscribe so that you'll be able to get every notifications on whatever it is that we are doing every time we are doing it, so that you can also participate from what we are talking about. So you are welcome. We're about to go right into today's topic, but before we go there, this is the time to invite more people. I'm going to take a short break, and after the break we're going to dive right into why we are here today. It's a very, very crazy topic. I bet it's a very, very crazy topic. I'll be back soon.
If there
I went from making $24 in my first 11 months as an online entrepreneur to earning over $4,000 in 7 days. And this is my story. My name is Kenny Wokoye, and if you're here to make up your mind about joining this platform, I know exactly how you feel, because that's exactly the same way I felt when I first came across this amazing opportunity. But what I found is that sometimes all you need to do is believe that something can actually work for you. Sometimes what you need to do is actually expand your idea of what is possible for you. I used to think that I couldn't be successful. So whenever I come across amazing platforms like this, I used to always doubt that they could work for me. So it always had a negative impact on my income. But the moment I was able to expand beyond that point, I've been able to scale my income to realms beyond my wildest dreams. I just mentioned just now, in 7 days, $4,000. And that's not even the amazing thing. The real amazing thing is the fact that I've been able to help other people, other aspiring online entrepreneurs, over 3,000 people, build amazing businesses for themselves to scale their income from zero to hero. And these are people from over 10 countries who are using the same teachings, the same mentorship that I've offered them, using the same skills that you're going to be learning on this platform to build amazing income for themselves. And your case is not going to be different. If I can do it, then absolutely you can do it too. If my students can do it all over the world, then you too can do the same and even better. For example, I used to have a student who used to earn 8,000 naira a month as a teacher.
My name is Emeka Trust. I am based in Benin City, Nigeria. Now, before I became an affiliate, I was a teacher who was receiving 8,000 naira in a full month as salary. I added home lesson to boost my income, but it ended up stealing all my time and as well paying me peanuts. I learned the PATS framework, which taught me how to attract my customers through positioning, and I started making money from my affiliate business without spending a dime on paid ads. Currently, I've made over $1 million in sales in less than 4 months with what I learned from this amazing community, where I was opportuned to learn from the best of the best through group coaching. If you're thinking of getting serious with affiliate marketing, or maybe you're thinking of becoming an affiliate, then you need to get plugged into this amazing community.
Think about that. In a whole month, 8,000 naira. But somehow she learned these same skills on this platform, and she has been able to 10x her income to over $1 million in less than 6 months. From a teacher earning 8K to a millionaire. Just imagine that. The only reason why you can join this is if you don't believe that you can be successful. And I've been able to move beyond that point. My students have been able to move beyond that point. I believe you can too. And I'm waiting for you on the inside as one of the in-house coaches on this platform, where I'm going to be teaching you the exact same steps that I took to build an 8-figure business for myself. And the same steps that my students have used to build 7-figure businesses for themselves as well. So what are you waiting for? Join LAP today.
Welcome to LenoFlix Affiliate Program.
All right, welcome back from that short break. And how are you doing? How are you doing? Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? 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 Okay. All right, so tonight we're going to be talking about a very, very interesting topic. And what we're going to be talking about is how you can make $20,000, all right, every month, all right, every month in the year 2022, of course, and beyond, all right. And I believe that we are just planning to get into 2022 at the time as of today. All right, we're just starting this, and this is going to be a very, very beautiful journey for us. And I don't know, to me it's like my mouth is not synchronized with my voice, but I hope this thing will get better. But please just focus on the voice in case my mouth is not moving along with my voice. So I don't know, my software has been having a bit of itch in recent days. So, but if it's perfect from your side, I think that's great. But from my own preview here, my voice is a little bit slow. No, my image is slower than the voice. I think the voice is coming faster than the image. But nonetheless, let's get right into this. All right, so we want to talk about how you will be able to generate minimum of $20,000 every month. How big is $20,000? It's a lot of cash. It's a lot of cash. It's like you could buy a car every 2 months. I'm talking brand new car. I'm not talking used cars. If it's used cars, you can buy used cars every month and still have a lot of money. And still have a lot of money at the end of the day. All right, but if it's brand new car, you can do that almost every 2 months or perhaps every 3 months with a $20,000 income. How big is $20,000? You can build a house. Yes, within 6 months, you can build a very good house. And in 1 year, you can build a very massive house with $20,000. You can buy a house and pay a mortgage. You can do so many things. How big is $20,000? You can fund and power your dream. You can do quite a lot of things if you have access to that kind of money. And I want you to know that you can have that kind of money. That's the first thing. All right, so what do you need to do, and how can you, of all people, participate in this and be able to generate for yourself $20,000 on an average on a monthly basis from January or March or from December or through 2022, right? And that's exactly what I am going to be showing you today. So the first thing, like I said, is to get you to believe that this is possible for you. If you believe this is possible for you, I want you to type I believe. Yeah, let's start with that. Type I believe. If you believe this is possible for you, type I believe, I believe, I believe. Amazing. Type I believe, type I believe. Let me put some DJ sound for you. All right, type I believe. If you believe, type I believe. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Believe. Yeah, let's start with that. Type I believe. All right. That's about 10 million a month. 10 million a month. Yeah, I believe. Amazing. I believe. 10 million a month. All right, so the first thing is to get you to believe that this is possible for you. And I wish there is a way to install a software inside you, and that software can override every form of unbelief. That software can override everything that can create this belief and put you to a point where you can easily believe this. Because the first ingredient is the fact that you believe that you deserve this amount. If you do not believe that you deserve it, it's not going to happen to you. Now, I found out, now this is very important that we clear it out. I found out that in most involvement, businesses, job, whatever endeavor of man, what prevents a lot of people from getting results? What prevents a lot of people from getting results, all right, is the fact that they do not believe that they deserve the results. All right, what prevents a lot of people from getting a result is the fact that they do not believe that they deserve the result, even though they are saying it with their mouths, even though they are thinking like it, or they think they believe, they think, but they do not believe that they deserve it. It's a twisted reality, yes, because how can you tell me, Sam, that somebody can think they believe something but they did not believe it? All right, I've seen it happen many times, several times. It's called mental assent. You pay lip service to something because it sounds good to your brain. So your brain agrees with it, but you cannot do it. Your brain agrees with it, but you cannot do it. All right, a lot of you know about an airplane, but how many of you can build an airplane? A lot of you know about the atomic bomb if you're a science student and all of that, but how many of you can build one? So indeed, you can believe something exists, but you cannot create it. You can believe something exists, but you cannot create it. And it is a big, big, big deal. It is a big, big, big deal. All right? So let me see what I can do to this particular guy that is not showing. All right, it's a big deal. All right, I think if I take my picture off, you'll be able to focus on the image and then just the voice, and it's going to make sense. All right, before my software comes back to, allow us to hear me at the same time, the way my voice is moving. Okay, so you gotta believe that you deserve it. It's very important. And how did I know this? I mean, those of you who are Christians, you probably have heard the story of a priest. That priest, very high priest, they call him, and they have this tradition in Israel back in the days where once a year, I think, or once a month, the entire country will gather prayers. All right, they put that prayer inside an incense, and then the high priest will go into what we call the holies of holies. It's like an inner room inside multiple curtain layers, and then the high priest is going to go right into that place and then burn that incense, and the people will stand outside and be praying. And as a matter of fact, they will tie a chain around the waist of the high priest so that when it gets into that place, in case he's a sinner and God decides to kill him in that place, they will be able to drag him out. Because if anybody enters into that place and you are not the priest, you get killed. It was that sacred. And then this particular priest went in, but the priest was very old. But the priest had no child. But the priest has been praying for a child. And miraculously, an angel appeared to this priest and told the priest, "You will have a son." And the priest said, "How can these things be? I'm too old. How can I have a son?" So it means people can pray for having a son and yet not believe that they can have a son. People can pray for wealth and yet not believe that they deserve the wealth. Ladies and gentlemen, your problem is not the activity. Your problem is the fact that you do not believe you can have it. Your problem, I repeat, is not the activity. Your problem is that you do not believe that you can have it. Your problem is that you do not believe that you deserve it. And that is a big problem. As if that's not enough, there's another story of the leader of the church back then, Peter, who was kidnapped and arrested by the government of the day, and they wanted to kill him like they killed James. But because of public holiday, they decided to keep him in prison. All right, so he was in prison, and then they were going to kill him after. But the people gathered and they started to pray. For 3 days, they were praying for the release of Peter. Somehow, Peter got released because an angel came to do some abracadabra, released the guy, and then the guy went straight. This is Peter now, went straight to the house where people gathered and were praying. Then when he got there, he started banging the door, was knocking on the door very heavily, but nobody heard the knock on the door except one little girl. So that little girl heard the knock, went to the door, saw Peter at the door, and for happiness, he banged the door back on Peter, ran back inside, stopped the prayer, told everybody Peter was at the door. And guess what? They told her she is mad. They told her she is mad. Why? Because they do not believe that Peter will be released. Please, let me ask you, why were they praying? What were they praying for? So you see, so many people pray in churches and mosques every day, and they do not believe that they even deserve the things they are praying for. So ladies and gentlemen, your number one problem is not the activity. You pray, yes. You have a job, yes. You're doing business, yes. You're joining this, yes. You're joining that, yes. But you do not believe you deserve it. A lot of you are going to write goals down for 2022. And I'm giving deliverance to you right now. This is a good time to share this. A lot of you are going to write down goals and the things you want to achieve, the things you want to become, the things you want to do. But unfortunately, you will still end up at the end of the year the same way you started the year, or even worse in some cases, or maybe a little bit better, because the things you had written down, the things you have planned for yourself, you do not believe that you deserve it. You do not believe that it's supposed to happen to you. You do not even understand the reality or realistic implication of the things you are desiring. So it's a big deal, ladies and gentlemen. We got to get this out of the way so you can make a lot of money. We got to get this out of the way so you can be able to earn. We got to get this out of the way so that you can see the activity as something you can carry out. You can see the strategy I'm going to show you, the things I'm going to share with you as things that you can easily be a part of, and you'll be able to grow. So it is very important that you believe. So, ladies and gentlemen, my friends on Traffic Hacking Live today, do you believe that $20,000 is possible for you on a monthly basis? If you're from Nigeria, that's 10 million naira. Do you believe that that is possible for you on a monthly basis? If you believe, please put it in the chat. I believe. I think it was last week, about the concept of financial thermostat, the concept of your autopilot, the things that run your life, the things that determines the things you do, the things that determine your life and how your life goes and everything that happens in your life, the things that determines everything, your financial thermostat. Without it being set at a certain level, you can never build wealth at that level. What do I mean? If it's not set to you earning $20,000, you don't think you deserve $20,000, there is nothing you will do. It will not come to you. If by mistake it drops in your hand, if by mistake it drops on your lap, you're going to make stupid decisions. You will that you pay attention to that. It's very important that you know exactly what it is that you are believing, what it is that you deserve, what it is that you want in your life. Is very important. So 20K is possible for you. 20K is easy. 20K, you deserve it. 20K, you will have it on a monthly basis. I'm going to show you how you're going to get it. I'm going to show you how you're going to get it. So to have a blast in 2022, to have a great financial life, to have a life of great abundance, there are few elements that you need to put into place. The first element is what I just shared with you. You need to believe that you deserve the great life. You just have to deal with this foundation. I can overemphasize this. You have to deal with this foundation. Your ability to deal with this foundation is what is going to determine what you will have eventually. It's what's going to determine what you'll be able to get eventually. So it is very important that we believe. It's very important that we get this out of the way, and this becomes what is going to create every other thing. So that's the first thing that I'm sharing today. You gotta believe is the first element. You gotta believe, you gotta believe, you gotta believe, you gotta believe. You gotta believe. How do you get to believe? Is that you need to see what you want to believe before your belief can happen. You need to see, because without seeing, the people will not believe. Without seeing, the people will not believe. Ladies and gentlemen, you need to see, then you will begin to believe. So this is what I teach my students, and I've decided every business I'm going to do, whatever I'm going to have people go through my trainings and they need results, we got to deal with this belief system first. You got to just believe the result. You deserve it. You got to believe that you can have the results. So that's the first thing. Believe, believe, believe. You got to believe it first. So when you believe it, becomes easy. When you believe it, becomes possible. When you believe it, it becomes your reality. It becomes your reality. All right? So that's the first thing you got to believe. So how do you believe? You believe when you see. So this is the assignment. What I've been teaching my students is to write down the amount you want to make. All right? For this sake of this class, we say 20,000 US dollars on a monthly basis. All right? So what does 20,000 US dollars look like? What does 20,000 US dollars look like? Because if you do not know what it looks like, your personal recognition system, PRS, will not be activated for $20,000. All right, it will not be activated for $20,000. I'm going to show you strategy. I'm going to show you exactly what to do. But before then, we need to get rid of this. We need to deal with this. So what does $20,000 look like? How do you know? You got to develop the habit of spending. Money is for spending, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't matter what anyone else believes otherwise. Money is for spending. Please type it for me. Money is for spending. The difference, of course, is what you spend on, but money is for spending. Type it for me. Money is for spending. Money is for spending. The difference is what you spend money on, but money, ladies and gentlemen, is for spending. All right, so the assignment or the reality, what you need to do, the task you need to carry out, all right, is to write down what you will be spending your $20,000 on. Aha! You need to write down what you will be spending your $20,000 on. You need to write it down. What will you be spending your $20,000 on? You need to write it down. What will you be spending your $20,000 on? All right? It's very important. What will you be spending your $20,000 on? I think my voice is still not synchronized, so we have to still go for to put an image up. What will you be spending your $20,000 on? So you need to write it down. All right. So after this class or during this class, you have a writing material. Please write it down. If you're watching this replay, pause it and write things down. As many things as you can write. What you will be spending your 10 million on. All right. Now, after you have written it down, you have to go and experience those things before spending money on them. Go and experience those things. If it's a car, go to where they sell the exact car and go and enter it as if you want to buy it. Negotiate the car, touch the car, test drive when necessary. Feel like you own the car. Watch YouTube videos about the car every day. Print out the picture of the car, put it on your vision board. You got to see it before you can have it. All right? You got to see. If it's charity, go to where they do charity. Go everywhere. Everywhere. Go there, go there, go there. Everywhere. All right? Go there and feel it. Go there and feel it. It's very important. Okay? So write all those things down and feel it. Then the next step on that is you need to create what we call a mental video. All right? So you want to check last week, we dealt with that. All right? You need to create mental video about it. And when all of this is done, it will activate your personal recognition system for $20,000. And everywhere you go, it will be easy for you. Ladies and gentlemen, the people who find things easy are people who have already done it before they do it. Hey, somebody missed that. The people who find things easy are the people who have already done it before they do it. The people who have already done it before they do it. They are the people who find things easy. They have already done it before they do it. So what does it mean? It means they have lived the reality in their head They have lived the reality in their head. They have lived the reality in their head. Those are the people okay. Fantastic. I think my voice is now back. All right. I'm glad to show my face again. All right, let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Amazing, amazing, amazing. All right, so it's important that we deal with this. Now, when you have seen what you want to do with the money, you know exactly what you want to do with the money, you have experienced it, you've activated your personal recognition system, you believe you deserve it, even if you have not made that kind of money before, you believe you deserve it, you believe you can make that kind of money, then the next step, ladies and gentlemen, is that you need a vehicle. You need a vehicle. And I'm going to start out by sharing a few things with you, and this really changed my life. So let's start with this particular image. This is my image of how a transformation can happen to a man within a year. All right, this is an image of how transformation can happen to a man within a year. All right. So this, I think I'm having an issue with something here. Okay, I think it is sorted. Okay, so this transformation happened in a very short period, within a year, and is just to show you a glimpse of what is possible. Let me work on this slide. It's just to show you a glimpse of what is possible. So this used to be me. A lot of you know this story. I'm not going to bore you with it. And this was also me. I mean, this was over a year ago, actually. I think I'm finer than this picture right now. This was over a year ago. And of course, I need you to understand this vehicle that I want to share with you. And for you to understand this vehicle, you need to understand the dispensation we are in. It is easy to move from this to this and to this within a few months because of a very simple phenomenon, because of a very simple concept. Ladies and gentlemen, follow me carefully, please. Because of a very simple concept, it was possible for someone to move from this, a lot of lack, all right, and move to this, having abundance. All right, it was possible to do that because of a very simple concept. And this concept is about the time we are in. So I talk about times and seasons. I've always thought about this. And it started with the Industrial Revolution. Now, this Industrial Revolution is about 200 years old or so or more. And this is the foundation where the education system is built on. You want to go and watch the, I think it was a Traffic Hacking Live. I'm not sure if it was a Traffic Hacking Live, where I talked about the three secrets of success, the three secrets of success as the secret societies know it. All right. I talked about the entire education system is a setup to make you poor. The entire education system is a setup to make you poor. All right? The entire education system is a setup to make you poor. So, people started to build businesses, and then they needed people to be workers on their businesses, all right? And then they created schools. So if you are still here and it's all about school, you are over 200 years old. All right, from here, wealth creation was a thing about getting a job in factories, being a professional, going to school, getting a degree. It worked pretty well. And then it moved, of course, over time to computer revolution. Computer redefined work, it redefined wealth, it redefined everything as we know it. All right, because of the computer, a lot of people had leverage, and then some crazy stuff became a reality. It's called the internet. When the internet came, oh my God, people started to see many things. And how many of you know right now that internet 3.0 is about to start? I'm even talking right here about internet 1.0. Internet 1.0 happened. A lot of companies leverage on it, like Facebook, Amazon, and the likes of them. They leverage on it. Now, Internet 2.0 is going on right now. That's blockchain. That's blockchain. And now Internet 3.0 is about to be launched. They're already talking about it. They're already doing it. And Internet 3.0 is going to be a combination of 1.0 and 2.0. And then it's going to add virtual reality and augmented reality. It's going to add the two. It's called the metaverse. It's a very, very crazy concept, ladies and gentlemen. It's a crazy concept. Very, very crazy. All right. So that is the dispensation. And we are still going. We are not done. All right. Look at this. After this one, we have the information. Of course, they came almost together. All right. But around the year 2007, 8, 9, 10, information became the real thing. I mean, on the internet, please notice that every dispensation is leveraging and building on the previous one as a foundation. Is building on the previous one as a foundation. It's very interesting. Very interesting. All right, so people can sell information. We still sell information. I sell information. Some of you sell it. A lot of you sell information. All right, you're making incredible income with it. But something now happened which built on this, and that is what we call the connected revolution, or the connection revolution, the middleman revolution. And that middleman really is how you can be a connection between buyers and sellers and build more wealth than both the buyers and the sellers. You can build more wealth than both the buyers and the sellers. And that's why I put me and my uncle here. I mean, see the image of myself, my uncle. We are making crazy income from simply connecting people, all right, and product together. And you have this amazing organization, Amazon, Airbnb, all of them are working on this. When I first tried this out, I was living in a very funny city in Nigeria at the time. When I first tried this out, and from that city, within 6 months, we're able to do a lot of money. Within 6 months, we actually did over $1 million. And I used to have this check. It's not a check, rather, a bank statement that showed total credit on one bank. We had about 4 banks at the time. I think I used to have the statement for other banks, but I didn't have it on this slide. 254 million naira from Oshogbo. From Oshogbo, simply being a middleman, a connection between people who need something and the people who wants to get something done. So, ladies and gentlemen, this vehicle I am about to show you works. This vehicle I'm about to show you is your sure bet. This vehicle I'm about to show you is the easiest thing you can do. And it's simply sending traffic to other people's products, being a middleman. That's what it means. Affiliate marketing is very crazy. It could be just like Facebook and Instagram are connecting people and business. They are connecting people and business. They're connecting people to people, people to business. All right. We have Jumia and Amazon are connecting people to products. We have Airbnb are connecting people to service. And Uber, they are doing all of that. All right. So these, ladies and gentlemen, are the vehicles that you need. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the most important missing link all right, that you need to be able to create wealth in 2022. Don't worry about your business first. Let your business relax. Your business is going to get a lot of funds when this $20,000 start to flow in. And I'm going to show you how you're going to generate $20,000 with these practical steps. Yeah, hold on. Your business is going to get a lot of funds. Your business is going to grow. Every other thing you do, including your job, is going to get, the impact of the money you are going to be able to make. So, but what is most important first is to understand the power of this vehicle. All right, so when you have access to this vehicle, you are going to be able to do all kinds of things that you desire. So, this particular vehicle that I'm showing you, affiliate marketing, is what our platform LAP is all about. All right, so if you are not yet part of LAP, this is the best time. All right, this is the best time. As a matter of fact, I'll be giving you some very nice promos or gifts or whatever as soon as you decide to be a part of us. So you got to be a traffic hacker. All right, to be a traffic hacker, you got to be part of LAP. All right, so to be part of LAP, very, very simple. What are the things that you are benefiting? Let me just share a few things with you. I've not finished doing this. I'm still working on this. Hopefully by tomorrow it's going to be up and running. All right, so as a member of LAP, what are the things you're going to get? All right, you've seen a lot of stuff already that has happened about LAP. All right, before I show you a few things, let me quickly just take a short break and I'm going to be back. All right, don't go anywhere.
If they ever told me that I will move from literally begging for 10,000 naira to travel back in December last year to doing over $10,000, about 5 million naira in 4 months, I probably wouldn't have believed it. Why? Because I was in a very dark place at that point in my life. Having tried so many things to make money online, it yielded nothing. As a matter of fact, at this point, I was like, okay, if this does not work, I was going back to dust my CV and get a job because I was done. Like I was done, And I'm pretty sure that you could relate with that because a lot of people also try so many things to make money online, And with all the struggle and all the things that I tried to do, it wasn't working. Once I found it, or I met Sam Harvard, I found this platform. I remember back then it didn't feel like it was real, We're just trying to sell courses and make money. And first few attempts were met with obstacles, problems, like I didn't know I was going to pull through, but thank God I was able to reach out to Sam Harvard and reached out to him, and the support I needed to break through was given to me, all right? And that's why I am here today to tell you that if you're asking yourself, is this going to work for me? Am I going to get the required support? I'm going to make money from this? Of course you will, because I did. Why? Because I learned the skill. And that skill has helped me to not just grow into this person that I now am, but to help other people as well, and to start my own advertising agency, all right? All in the space of 7 months. Yeah, and same thing can happen for you as well. I don't know where you are in your life right now. I don't know whatever you're struggling with. I don't know what it is. But I'm telling you that if you take a leap of faith today and say, okay, I know things are rough right now. I know I'm not where I am supposed to be, but I want to believe David. Okay, if David could do it, then I should try. I can guarantee you in the next couple of months, if you're faithful, you're consistent, all right, if you're willing to apply these same skills and put yourself, I mean, if you're the get rich kind of person, get rich quick kind of person, this is not for you. Please just stop right here. All right, if you think you can make money in no time and without doing anything, you just stop. But if you're the kind of person who's not afraid of hard work, who's not afraid to apply himself or herself, then go ahead and get started. All right, so you're going to meet amazing people, amazing coaches who have done incredible income. Yeah, we know, yes, we are not telling you that if you jump into it, you're going to make money immediately. You have to go through a process, but it's worth it because you're going to become a person that has the skills, that can use it anytime, anywhere. As a matter of fact, I make more money right now off the platform, on the platform, because I now possess the skills that can make me money anytime, anywhere. All right. And that's the beauty of life, is your ability to choose, freedom to choose wherever you want to be, how you want to spend your life. So if you're that kind of person who you're tired of being bossed around or being told what to do, then why don't you go ahead and get started immediately, because we're waiting for you.
Welcome to LenoFlix Affiliate Program.
All right, so welcome. Let's get right into this. So right now, I want to show you exactly how through LAP you can make for yourself $20,000 on a monthly basis. All right, and I'm going to show you how you can grow into that. All right, some of you might not be able to do that immediately, but you can grow into that. All right, so if your mind cannot comprehend you starting there, then maybe your mind can accept you growing into that. All right, and that's what we are going to deal with. So first of all, let me quickly show this. All right, permit me to show this. So when you're a member of LAP, what are the things that you'll be able to sell? All right, when you're a member of LAP, the first thing you'll be able to sell are digital products, different trainings. Our website is live, by the way. All right, I think functionality is going to start in a few days on it, but it's already live. So you'll be able to sell other people's products, online courses, incredible stuff. All right, you'll be able to do that. That's the first thing. And the second thing is you can promote softwares. All right, some softwares are coming up. I think about two of them. One of them is going to come up this December. Another one is going to come up from next year. All right, you can be able to promote that. The third thing you can promote are the creators platform. All right, we have platforms where people can create online courses and you can earn 5% on every course they create when they sell any of those courses. All right, every time they sell a course, you can make 5% on that. Let me give you an idea of what this means. If you have just 100 people, and each of them are making $1,000 per month on their courses, $1,000, 5% is going to be $50. All right, it's going to be $50. So $50 in 100 places is $5,000. $5,000. That's what you will be able to make on a monthly basis for just 100 people who are selling their courses. One course, if properly prepared and of course captured the right way, can bring the seller nothing less than $10,000 to $50,000 on a month. All right, but let's say that they are not even selling very well. They are only selling $1,000 in an entire month. You get 5% of that. And 5% of that multiplied by 100 people who created their courses and are selling, you can make over $5,000 on that alone. Ladies and gentlemen, what if you decide to get 1,000 course creators to go and create their courses? You show them the platform. They don't have to pay to create courses and list it on our program. on our platform. They can list it for free. We will sell it for them. They don't even need to market their courses. They just need to make sure their courses are good and it delivers what it says it will deliver to people, and then they are in money. All right, that is number 3 thing you can sell. Number 4 is real estate. Yeah, this is a well spinner. All right, we're launching our real estate company sometime in March 2022. Is already registered. A lot of grand works are going on, especially in Africa. One of the reasons I'm currently in Africa, for those of you who don't know, I'm not in Dubai currently. All right, and I'm moving to about 2 more African countries before I finally return to Dubai in December. And this simply means that we are creating a very, very large real estate hub where you can sell properties from whatever country you live in. Ghana, you can sell properties in Rwanda, you can sell properties in Nairobi, you can sell properties in Nigeria, you can sell properties in Dubai, you can sell properties in the UK. All right. All you need is the skill you are learning on LAP, how to generate traffic. And don't worry if you don't know how to do this. See, everything is now copy and paste. Oh my goodness. Everything is now copy and paste. You'll be able to do that. And maybe you're a lady, you like to sell physical product, luxury perfumes are going to be launched very soon as well. Work is going on this right now. We've got the suppliers, we've got every other stuff. What is left is just branding and distribution. Once the branding and distribution is done, this will rock the entire Africa. Affordable luxury like never before. Ladies and gentlemen, you can do up to 50, 100, 150% margin on this if you promote it. And this is going to be done for you simply with an e-commerce system. You're going to have your own e-commerce system where you can sell this. As a matter of fact, you can brand your own perfume and be able to sell. Oh God, you didn't hear me. So all of these amazing products are available for you. All right, and then number 6, the last one, of course, is you can promote our course, the 30 days income challenge. This 30 days income challenge is giving people 14 skills that can make them money in 4 ways each, which gives 56 streams of income. You saw some of the testimonials I played already. This is mind-blowing, ladies and gentlemen. And you can earn between $1,000 to $20,000 per month. And that's exactly what I want to show you today. Ladies and gentlemen, that is exactly what I want to show you today. That is exactly what I want to discuss with you today. Yeah, somebody said one way need a personal guide here. Yes, sir. You're going to get all the guide you need. You're going to get everything you need. All right? You're going to get everything you need on this platform. So I'm going to quickly show you how exactly you can get to $20,000. And this is very important. Please, I must say this. In case you're an affiliate marketer and you are selling affiliate products on other platforms, both national within your country or international platforms that are known, there is something I need you to realize. It is called a customer. So how do McDonald's make more money? People will buy those surface stuff, will buy more and buy more and buy more and buy more. So by the time they pack all the things that they bought, you discover that the profit they have made is now multiple times. All right, it's now multiple times of that. I think we're having network issues. So hopefully we're okay. I think we're back. I think we're back. All right, fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. So those people will now be able to make more money because of that. So you want to think about, how can I make one sale? And this one sale can continue to pay me even after I am no longer marketing or remarketing this particular customer. Did you get me? I explained this to a couple of people recently, and I said a lot of you buy data and airtime on your phone. That how much do you know you spend per year on recharging both data and airtime? A lot of people were shocked how much money they are giving to the telcos, the telecommunication companies, on an annual basis. So the telco company realizes this lifetime value. So they make the entry point very low. SIM cards used to be very expensive, but they brought the prices of SIM cards down so that more people can come in. When you buy a SIM card for as low as $1 or less than 50 cents or less than 2 cents or less than 10 cents, depending on the country you belong to, you think, oh, it's cheap. Oh, how are they making money? No, they understand the customer lifetime value. They understand that you are going to spend $1,000, $2,000, $5,000 in some cases every year on that particular SIM you just bought. But you cannot be wealthy or build sustainable wealth if you are being paid only on the surface. If you are not exploring the customer lifetime value. Oh my goodness. Please type for me customer lifetime value. If you can hear me, type for me customer lifetime value. Hey. All right, so you need to understand for every sale I make, how much is going to come to me in the long run. How much is going to come to me in the long run? So that is exactly what I'm going to build the premise of this presentation on. So I'm about to drop the strategy for you now. I'm about to show you exactly where the money is. I'm about to show you how you'll be able to cash out. How you'll be able to get amazing income. I'm going to show you where your $20,000 is hiding. All right, so we have established that you got to believe it. I told you the things you needed to do. All right, I've told you about vehicle. I've told you the best vehicle is affiliate marketing. With the skill you are going to learn on the LAP platform, you'll be able to do that easily. And I've told you how to join LAP. All right, by the way, to join LAP is just $100. We just rebranded recently. The process of rebranding, we're still working on it. It's coming up little by little. All right, so you want to be part of us, and how do you be a part of us? A traffic hacker invited you. Get back to that person to get that person unique link. You can't register on your own. Somebody needs to invite you. All right, so get their unique link, get invited, and get on the platform. It's going to change your life completely in 2022. All right, it's going to change your life. $100 will not be bigger than you. If you do not have $100, there is a place on the system where you can raise $100. You join that one with $25. So join with $25 and start promoting things. When you make sales, you use your sales to upgrade, and then you start making good income. All right, let's put that out of the way and then get right into where the money is. So forget about I don't have money to join yet. First, see how you can make incredible income. All right, so this is the key thing that I want you to pay attention to. Is called the customer lifetime value. So let me show you. Okay, I think I need to go to Chrome again. Let me quickly show you something on Chrome. All right, about what I am talking about. So where am I? All right, from here, I need a white Canva. Okay, I have a white Canva here. So let's say I decided to get this. Let's say this is a human icon, yeah? So this is me, all right? This is me, and I want to make a sale to a customer. Please follow this. I want to make a sale to a customer. This is the customer, okay? So I sold something to this customer. This customer bought this thing. All right, then because of the way affiliate marketing is, I am rewarded for selling to this particular customer. All right, I am rewarded for selling to this particular customer. All right, follow me little by little. In most places, you just earn. Let me just give this example. Let me put a text here. Please load up. Okay, beautiful. It has come up. Let's say the product is $100. All right, the product is $100, and when I sell, I am paid 50%. So which is $50. So I've sold to this customer. I've sold this customer to this customer rather, and I have earned 50% or $50 on this customer. That is the surface value. Ladies and gentlemen, that is not the lifetime value. So the lifetime value now is that I get paid on the activity, further activity of this new customer. Whatever this new customer does, I get paid. All right, so let's say this customer decide to sell a product, and this particular customer decided to sell a product. Let's use another color. So this customer sold the product to this particular person. This customer will get $50, for example, on this particular person. And normally that would have been the end of it. But because I am exploring a lifetime value of this my own customer, I do not have any other customer. This is the only customer I have. All right. So this customer, let's say, for example, sold. Let's say, for example, instead of selling one, he sold multiple. So let me just do multiple here. Multiple. He sold multiple products. Multiple, he didn't sell one product. Sold multiple products. All right, multiple products. All right. So this person is getting multiple because, of course, that's his work. So let's say he sold 100 products. Please follow me. 100 products. All right, he sold 100 products. Some of you are going to understand leverage in a different fashion today. Follow me small. All right, so this particular person has sold 100 products. Let's say these are 100 people, yeah? He has sold 100 products. Now, he is going to make $50 multiplied by 100. It is effort, so it's making money. It's making its profits. Doesn't matter. I have only sold one, but because this my only customer is generating more income, is generating more value, this value will keep on coming to me. So let's say, for example, I now get paid for every sale this particular customer sells. I get paid $10. In this example, this customer has sold 100 products. $10 times 100 is going to give me what? $1,000. $1,000 is what is going to come to me because I am now using the value of this customer. Please, this is not ending here, ladies and gentlemen. This is not ending here. So let's assume these 100 customers decide to sell 10 products each. I'm doing like this. They decide to sell 10 products each. Okay, so all of these guys, let me see if this can work. Let me give them a different color. Yeah, all of these guys, these are now, just follow me small. You understand this very soon. These are now 100 multiplied by 10. This is 1,000 products are sold. All right, 1,000 products are sold. And I am also paid $10 on the second level activity of this guy. So which means I earn $10 times 1,000 products, which will give me $10,000 on the level 3. So now I have $50 on level 1, which is what every affiliate marketer does. And that is where you are scratching the surface. You don't know what you have. You can't see the money. In simple, I'm going to show some of you are affiliates. You have sold up to 100 products on some platforms, and all you got was maybe $1 million, which is like $2,000, and that's all. Ladies and gentlemen, that your 100 is supposed to give you over 100 million. And I'm going to show you how. This is very simple. All right. So this is my first level. The direct customer I sold to gave me $50. This is where people stay. But because I am exploring the lifetime value of a customer, I am going to earn on his direct activity. I'm going to earn on his indirect activity. So you can now see on this guy, I can make 1,000 passive income. Passive means I am not doing anything actively anymore. The only work I did was to just sell one product. Yeah. Is somebody getting this? The only work I did is to sell only one product, which is this particular product. That's the only work I did. And this one product did all the rest of the work. All these people did all the rest of the work. And I keep getting royalty on them. So because I sold to this guy, I am now making up to $11,000. So what is the lifetime value of this guy? It is no longer $50. His lifetime value is $11,050. That is his lifetime value. So the lifetime value of this guy is 11,050. So please compare $50 to $11,000. It is only on LAP you will find this. There is no order, not one, no order. All right, no other program. No other program is going to do this for you. No other program is giving you customer lifetime value. You only get what you sell once, but that customer has a lot of value. That customer has a lot of value. So on LAP is very easy. It's just direct. So with this particular strategy I'm about to show you, I just showed you the general example, but I have a table set up that's going to show you exactly how it works on LAP and how you can use customer lifetime value to generate multiple income for yourself. While others are making $50 out there, you on LAP are making $11,000. While others are making $50 per sale, you are making $11,000 more. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let me show you. I'll take a break. All right, thank you. You said power of leverage. I love that. This is power of leverage. This is power of leverage. Now, on this particular slide, I want you to notice something, okay? This slide is, I'm just trying to show you some projection. So before we go on, you need to understand that every time you sell the 30 DIC, that is the 30 days income challenge, which is, it comes with LAP membership. Every time you sell that program, that cost to somebody, you get 40% direct commission. All right, you get 40% direct commission. That program is currently at $100, so you get $40. All right, and that is what you see. Where's my mouse? That is what you see. Yeah, that is what you see right here. $40. That's what you see right here. Okay, and we pay you up onto 3 levels deep. So which means each of your sales has a potential of generating income for you. So on level 2, you have $10. All right, you have $10 on level 2. You have $10 on level 2. All right, on level 3, you have $10 as well. So let's assume you didn't sell only one. You sold 5. You made 5 sales in an entire week. You made 5 sales in an entire week. As a matter of fact, we have a project, a step-by-step framework you can follow without spending a dime, and you can get 4 to 5 sales in your first 7 days. This is possible for anyone. All right, I taught that yesterday. For those who are on Lenoflix affiliate program already, I taught you that yesterday. So If you make 5 sales, you get $40 in 5 places, which is $200 for you. Bam, just like that. All right, that is what you get. If you are in Nigeria, just put 500 naira. But in LAP, you get to earn. As a matter of fact, from next year, you get to earn in hard currencies. I'm talking euro, dollar, pounds, as you want it. And that's what you're going to get. You're going to be able to withdraw that into your DOM account. You're going to be able to put that in your PayPal. You're going to be able to get a dollar card, a gold dollar card given to you if you have been able to receive up to $2,000 from us. And you can spend that anywhere in the world. You have a spending limit daily of $91,000. And that can be expanded later on as you grow bigger. But daily, 91,000, what are you buying? What are you buying? On your card, that's what you have access to. All right, so you get $200 just for this. All right, level 2, if all these 5 people decide to now say they follow the same principle you followed, and then they made 5 sales each, that's 25 sales in all. All right, you get 25 sales from them. Okay, so 25 sales multiplied by $10 each gives you $250. All right. Now, on level 3, remember, you are leveraging on the lifetime value of only your 5 sales. Only your 5 sales. Each of them can do this for you. All right. And then let's say all of them also are lazy just like you, and they were able to do only 5 sales. I call it lazy because if you really take this serious, you can do 5 sales a day. All right, that's going to give you 1,250. I put it together, that's 1,700. And if they all take 1 week to achieve their own goal, in 3 weeks you would have earned 1,700. As a matter of fact, $1,500 out of it is passive. It means it has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with you. What you should rather focus on is to get your own 5 sales, 6 sales, 7 sales, 10 sales, any number of sales you want. Who are those people doing thumbs down? The Lord is seeing you on 5D. It's supposed to be thumbs up. Go back and do thumbs up. Thank you. All right, so 5 sales, that's all you got to do. At $40, you get this. Now, those 5 sales, every time they make sales, you get paid as well. All right, what if you are strong, you can do 10 sales and everyone else pursue? You're going to be able to do 11,400 in 3 weeks. Okay, what if you cannot do that in 3 weeks and you can do it in an entire month? 5 sales in an entire month. Oh, Sam, I'm lazy. I cannot do this in 3 weeks. I can't do it per week. Let me do it in an entire month to get 5 sales. And every other person are also doing 5 sales in an entire month. Remember, you don't need to know how to sell these things. Everything is already prepared for you. When I mean everything, I mean everything. You get access to the training. Is going to be launched, I think, on Monday. It's going to be launched on Monday, that you get full access to step by step on what to do to get your first 5 sales in a week. Everybody can do this. It's very easy. Yes, I know it's easy because it's very easy. So you have this in an entire month. What if you can do 10 sales in an entire month? That's 11,400. That's what you can do. But this is the reason for this training, ladies and gentlemen. Let me blow your mind. I call it Project 100. This is the elite club. It's called the VIP Elite Club. If you want to join the VIP Elite Club from December 1, you have a race to make 100 sale of the 30 DIC course. It's a training that teaches people 14 skills that can allow them make money in 56 ways, either on their business or other people's businesses. That is what the training is about. So if you can generate your first 100 sales, you can do it in a month, you can do it in 2 months, you can do it in 3 months. Doesn't matter how soon you achieve this. All right? It does not matter how soon you achieve this or how far you achieve this. The faster, the better. Just get yourself into the VIP Elite Club. Oh my God. There are so much benefit in this club that I cannot begin to mention right now. There's so much benefits. There's a bigger club to this anyway. So, but this club is what everybody wants to get to. Your top 100 sales. On other programs, if you make 100 sales, it's just 100 multiplied by the affiliate commission. If it's $50, it's 100 times $50, which is just going to be $5,000. That is all you will make. But with LAP, let me show you what is coming to you. If you can do just 100 sales, the lifetime value of each of these 100 sales is an average of $4,000. The lifetime value in an entire year, each person can get you $4,000 in an entire year. That is the lifetime value for 1 year. That is what we have arrived at, each person. Now, let me show you how incredible this is. Now, make 100 sales as soon as possible. 3 steps. Each of these 100 sales, if all they can do is make 4 sales per month, that will be 400 sales on your second level. On your third level, if all the 400 sales just do 4 sales per month, by the way, everybody can do minimum of 4 sales per week. Per week, please write it down. Week. They can do it per week, but let's assume they were lazy. It took them 1 month to do this. Thank you, Legislator. This is Matt Abata. Those take only 1 month to do this. All right. At the end of the 3rd month, you will be making this incredible income. On your level 2, you'll be making $4,000 every month. On your level 3, you'll be making $16,000 every month. When you add them together, it is your $20,000 per month. This is 1 year LAP income projection. If everybody is making 1 sale a week, just sell 1 course per week. Just sell 1 course per week. And those people who are selling those courses, they sell only 1 course per week. How many courses? 1 course. Just one. Just one. Just one. Just one. Just one. Just sell 1 course per week. Just sell 1 course per week. That's all you need. And you are not supposed to even be selling more and more. Just do your first 100 sales and just go and retire. Just do your first 100 sales and go and retire. You can sell more if you want, but achieve your first 100 sales and leave them, because it's the number of volume. They make 1 sale every week and you get commission. You get more commission coming to you because of their own sales activity. What if they are not doing 1 sales per week? Maybe they are doing half of this. You still get $10,000 on a monthly basis. If they are not doing half of this, maybe it's 25% that they are able to do. You still get $5,000 on a monthly basis. Do you all know what is crazy about what I'm showing you on your screen right now? Do you know what is crazy about it? Everything you are saying here is passive income. It is not active income. It is passive income. It is not active income. Somebody is saying, is this not form of network marketing? All right. The 2 things you need to pay attention to is network marketing a bad thing? Generally, I know there are a lot of bad network marketing companies or models, but is network marketing a bad thing? You need to ask yourself that question, because every one of us, we do network marketing every day. Yeah, some of us get paid, some of us don't get paid. But this is not a network marketing company, all right? It's not a network marketing model. It's an hybrid of affiliate marketing and multi-level payment system, which is what everybody should begin to look into in this age. You cannot make money on the surface. Forget the name, no matter the name. Maybe people are getting value and you are making money. That's what matters. Just forget the name for now. You know, some people know books so much they are broke. Forget name. Right now is, are you earning? Are you making money? If you're making money, are people getting value? They are getting value. Then great. And relax. This is passive. This is not active. This is completely passive. This is passive. Just do the work that is required, all right, at the surface level, and then the rest is history. The rest, like they say, is history. That is what you get. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is how you will be able to make $20,000 easily. Do your first 100 sales. So, I want you to get right into this now. All of you that are traffic hacker, this is the assignment. This is a challenge. Operation 100 sales. How soon can I do it? With the principle that I showed you yesterday, and we're going to put it in a course, all right? You can get 4 sales every week. If you follow up, you can do 8 sales, 10 sales every week. If you make from the money you make in your first week of doing it organically, if you put it on ads, just imagine how many you'll be able to get. How many sales you can make, how many people you can be able to sell to. Just imagine that and put that together. You'll be able to get your 100 as fast as possible. Retirement is in 100. Once you get 100, retire. Don't work anymore. But you can still work more anyway. You won't even be able to stop because the money will be too sweet. So at 100, it's called passive life. One sale is all these people need per week. There is a framework that guarantee, read my lips, guarantee 4 sales per week. Guarantee 4 sales per week. 4 sales per week is about 80,000 naira for those of you in Nigeria. All right, that is the money you're going to make. You join with 100 with 50,000, and you're making 80,000 in a week. You make your money back and some extra in 1 week. God. 2022 is hot. Is hotter than fire, ladies and gentlemen. So, what will it cost you? Pick up the framework, practice it like a madman. Give it time. Practice it like a madman. Put in everything you got. All right? Get that 100 sales as fast as possible. Moment you get it, all right, you can retire. But guess what? While you have made 4 sales, 5 sales, 10 sales, they will start paying you already. Active and passive income. Active and passive income. You now make 5, 10 sales, 20 sales, they are still paying you till you get. It's not like you won't make any money until you make 100 sales. Oh, your first sale, and like I showed you in the example, what if you make only 1 sale? And that 1 sale made 100 sales within a month. You're going to make $1,000 in a month. Only 1 sales. Only 1 sale rather. And that particular customer who bought, who has sold 100 times, all right, is 100 customers are also going to sell at least 4 customers each. That is 400 sales. That's $4,000. So with only 1 sale, some of you can make $5,000. Yeah, I'm crazy. I'm not doing it again. Oh my God. I am not doing it again. Wow. Oh. Hey. Are you getting what I'm saying here, ladies and gentlemen? Are you getting what I'm saying? 1 sale, and the person takes it serious and does $1,000. Those 100 do only 4 sales, 4 only. $5,000 passive. Hey, Chineke, this is crazy. So if you are here and you're still listening to me and you are not part of LAP, please run. Go and beg whoever sent you here to give you their link. All right. If you are my followers and you followed me and all of that, me too have a link. You can chat me and proof that it's through me you are saying this, so that I can give you my link as well. Because without link, you will not be able to be a part of us. All right. Without the link, you will not be able to be a part of us. So this is very important that you pay attention to. Let me quickly show you our site. I think this is this. Okay, this is the payment page. So you can pay with Stripes. All right, anywhere in the world. Once you have credit card or debit card, it works. MasterCard and Visa, you can pay anywhere in the world. We have local payments. So local payments for Nigerians or Ghanaians. So if you're in Nigeria, Ghana, you can pay with this. We're also going to add some of the, and then we have alternative payment. This is for ePIN and some other stuff as well. All right, you should be able to pay with all of that. Yeah. Okay, alternatives is not currently online. All right, I think oh, I'm not showing. Okay. All right, so you can pay with Stripes and every other stuff. Is there a way to log out of here? You can pay with Stripes. You have local payment, like I said, can pay with local payment, which gives you some options. I think I actually wanted to go to the home page. Let me see if I can reach the home page this way. All right, so this is our new website. It's a very, very fantastic stuff. So this is all you are getting for $100. All right, so we have some of the testimonials that I shared with you already. These are the 6 things I say you can sell, and these are the people that this is meant for. And these products we are selling, the 30 days income challenge, these are some of the testimonials. More are going to come. We have tens of them, a lot of them. We have a lot of them that you're able to get access to. And ladies and gentlemen, that is what is required. So please get the link and get registered as fast as possible. All right, get registered as fast as possible. Everybody who is able to register tonight, I'm going to give you a gift of 5,000 naira. That's $10 worth of gifts by Monday. So if you register tonight, you get 5K from me. So get back to the person who invites you, gets paid, and then you get, that's my Black Saturday offer. All right, and get registered to be able to get access to that. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, thank you for sticking with me on Traffic Hacking Live today. I hope the roadmap to $20,000 per month in 2022. All you need to do is first believe you deserve it. Think about the things you're going to do with the money. Experience those things. Create a mental video about them. Get enrolled to be an affiliate marketer. Learn how to do it on LAP. Register on LAP. Follow the simple framework we are giving to you. Practice those framework 1 hour a day for 7 days. You're going to make your first 4 to 5 sales. And from there, you're going to be able to grow and make your first 100 sales. And you might only need 1 sale. That might just be the only thing you need. And that 1 sale will do 100, and you can be looking at $5,000 per month. Or you can do 100 sales and can be looking at a lot of more people per month. So imagine if your 100 sales are not making only 1 sale. Imagine if they are making 100 sales. This is where I'm going to leave you. Do the math yourself. And thank you, everybody, for being a part of this. I'm going to see you all on the inside, and I'm going to see you all pretty soon. Thank you very much. Goodbye.